Now we're gonna talk about self-education leads to self-liberation. You guys know I got a spoken word poem called Self-Educate. I'm a spoken word artist. And I did a whole poem. And my chorus kinda is you must self-educate in order to self-liberate. That's true. You need to educate yourself on stuff. You need to quit bullshitting. That's what you need to do. You need to get on the internet and Google what is a limited liability company. You need to figure out how much it costs in your state. Quit asking people how to run a business and get off your ass and go create a business. Y'all know me. I'm your tough black entrepreneurship mentor that love everybody. You feel me? I'm a knowledge seeker and I drop knowledge bombs, and I like to be real and 100 with people. It's not inexpensive to start a company. It's not expensive to run a website. It's not expensive to do the things that you want to do. The problem is you're not taking time out your life to do it. And you want to use the coronavirus and 2020 pandemic as a reason why you can't grow. I will not let you do that. You must, self-education leads to self-liberation. You got YouTube. You got Google. I use YouTube and Google every day. I make money every single day. Why? Because I use Google and YouTube effectively throughout my life within the last couple years. You can work 2 or 3 years and go hard on YouTube and Instagram and Google and then generate income for yourself. I'm literally generating money every single day. I make money every day. I tell people that. Like literally, I say, I get it. I'm like, Lil Wayne, Young Moolah, baby. I literally make money every day from all kind of different directions now. Not just one income, because I educated myself on how. See, financial liberation requires education. That's a Twitter post right there. Financial education leads to financial liberation. If you don't know how money works, you don't understand the difference between active income and passive income. I'm 32 years old. I promise you that I'm going to be a millionaire, probably about 42 or 52, but I promise you I'm not going to be working for the rest of my life when it comes to money and going hard and having to work for other people. Why? Because I'm educating myself on how to liberate myself from a financial perspective. I'm educating myself. I know that this Coca-Cola is bad. I understand the chemicals that's in there. I get it. Trust me. I know that I'm addicted to caffeine. I know of my flaws. I'm educating myself on why H2O is more important than this. You feel me? Quit walking around like you're this perfect human and you not flawed. You must educate yourself, at least educate yourself and attempt to do better. See, that's the problem. A lot of us ain't attempting to do better. We want to do this. Oh, I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do what you do. You cannot do what I do if you don't educate yourself. There's so much learning and growth that you got to do. I know it say don't drink that, but I'm going to drink it anyways. Because I'm human and I'm not going to judge you for your mistakes. You feel me? All I'm saying is you're going to have to fall back and educate yourself if you want to liberate yourself. These are stuff that they don't teach you in school. This is stuff that they don't talk about in college or probably even your normal household. Ain't nobody telling you about educating yourself. See, I see habla poquito español, and I tell people I failed Spanish in college. But due to the fact that I built my own international company, I mucho practica, then I vamos and got my passport there and went to Colombia and Mexico. Now I hablas española because I actually do business. I use Spanish. It's a skill now. See, when I went to school, I was going to school to get an A. You feel me? To get a grade. It was an obligation. But when I built my own company, now I see habla poquito español because I hablas española to Africanas todo mundo around the world. You feel me? I can't talk to black people that speak española if I don't hablas española. Yo hablas española. Mi nombre es Jasper. Mucho practica. You can get apps like Duolingo. You can talk to people that speak Spanish. I practice Spanish every single day. I je parle français. And I falo pouco de Portuguese. These are languages that I use on an everyday basis. So you want to educate, you want to liberate yourself, you need to educate yourself. That's the thing. People say, how you built this international company? Well, before you build an international company, you got to go international. And before you go international, you got to figure out what you need and the skills and what it takes to go international. You can't just blow up if you don't know how to blow up. You can't just promote or build an international company or do what I do. Y'all don't even know how to make this template. I had to figure it out. You feel me? A lot of you guys don't even know how to create content like this. You don't go on Instagram Live. You're afraid to show the world who you are. You got to educate yourself. We're moving towards a digital world. Y'all feel me? So you need digital skills. You need to start thinking of how can I help people build online? Because that's what the coronavirus should already show you, that like you need to be online. I've been blowed up online. I started my YouTube channel when the coronavirus started because my team got on to me and said, hey bro, I think that due to the fact that we had to cancel some Black Knowledge travel plans due to the virus, I think you need to focus on getting video content on YouTube. Because we got to get the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watched, right? So my team got on to me and said, you need to get this YouTube popping. Now, let's fast forward later. Now I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. Nowhere near my hours because I haven't been uploading effectively. Because I had to educate myself on YouTube. YouTube is a beast, guys. You have to create content, a lot of content, in order for YouTube to pay you. But I'm going to get my check, though. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate that. And I'm going to keep educating and keep making videos like this to show you guys how to build and how to grow, how to get your YouTube channel up, how to get your Instagram up, how to build internationally. You can grow if you want to. You got to educate yourself. Like I said again, a lot of people want to do boss shit, but you don't got boss skills. You don't know what it takes to be a boss. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm just being 100. Ain't that's what the kids say? Keep it 100. It's a lot of shit that you don't know as an employee, but you're trying to become an entrepreneur. You must self-educate in order to self-liberate. You're bad with money right now, but you want to organize a multi-international company. You're addicted to Newports. You have addictions that you need to handle. What's the point of you talking about I want to be a world traveler, but you smoke 2 packs of Newport every day and you can barely walk down the road? Yeah, I know you like to travel, but I've been around the world. I used to smoke cigarettes too. You can't be climbing them hills of Brazil and the hills of Colombia and Africa out there smoking cigarettes. Hold on, now you better get your health in line. What's the point of you becoming a self-made millionaire if you're spending all your money at the hospital bills? You got to educate yourself on health, educate yourself on wealth, educate yourself on financing, educate yourself on how to change your money from fiat currency to silver and gold, how to change it to cryptocurrency. Look into buying land on planet Earth. I don't care where you at. You can be in the States or outside of the States. You can be African American and you can go buy land in other countries. The problem is you haven't educated yourself on how to do that. Is the process gonna be easy? Nobody said growth was easy, yo. It's not easy. Is it gonna take you some years? You're damn right it is. I've been doing Black Knowledge for 4 years, and now I have over 290,000 subscribers on all my platforms combined. I've been working in these streets. It's been hard. It's not easy. Being a boss is not easy, and you need to realize that. See, you've been an employee for so long that you think that you can just do what your boss do or what your company do. No, you have to educate yourself. Self-education, not that shit they teach you in school, A, B, C, D. It's funny because I'm not going to sit there and say that I don't use my college degree. My major was my bachelor's in human development family studies. Shout out University of Houston, got my bachelor's degree there. And, I do obviously human development family studies, African Americans, African people. I educate, I motivate. So I'm using my degree, but not the traditional way. I'm using the degree for my own company. So yeah, I went and got the knowledge and educated myself, but I'm not at no, organization helping humans develop that way. I'm helping you develop my way because you can do that. You can go to college and get a degree and then help people your way. Some stuff you can't do. I get it. My nurse majors. Well, I want to be a nurse. You can go to nursing school. I always tell people, everybody got to put in that work. You got to put in that work somewhere. Get you some skills under your belt. Learn how to do some digital stuff. Go work for a corporation and realize that you hate working for other people. There are stuff that you got to do. You can't just come out the gate and say that I want to be a self-made millionaire. Well, if that's the case, you need to self-educate and figure out how do you become a self-made millionaire. You got to liberate yourself. You got to educate yourself in order to get that. They not going to teach you that at that 9 to 5. You're going to have to get off work at 5 o'clock, go home and Google from 5 to 9 and figure it out. Just like how you put 40 hours at somebody else's creation and dream, you need to put 40 hours into your creation and dream. You can't let nobody hold you back. I don't care what you do. Finance, singing, dancing, you need to figure out what type of education that I need to help lead me to a financial liberation with my passion and goals. See, Black Knowledge, I'll use me because you guys, need examples and I can help you with these examples. Number one, I built my own company called Black Knowledge with the assistance of my team that I helped build. But I had to educate myself on team building. I had to share my dream with my team. You feel me? And I had to figure out what type of product that I want to start out with selling. You know, obviously shirts, you know, we have joggers, we have hoodies, we have it all on my website, blackknowledge.com. And it's like, you have to figure out the route that you want to take with your company. And I've been elevating every year. I've been doing this. We're working on the website. We're traveling here. Or we're thinking about doing this type of program. Or we're thinking about doing this. We're going to collaborate with this person. You have to educate yourself in order to liberate yourself. Beyond the high school, college level. I'm talking about some personal education. You need to educate yourself personally. Don't be worried about what the White House doing. Don't be worried about the coronavirus. Turn off CNN. Turn off that TV channel and fall back and educate yourself for 6 months. Say, oh, I didn't know what was going on in the news. Who won the election? Oh, I'm sorry. I can't pick red or blue. I'm sorry. I'm not going to get too much into that. But I'm too busy educating myself to pick red or blue. Red or blue will not liberate me. I will liberate me and my people by educating ourselves. But that's just me on that point. You know, back to educating yourself requires you to focus on your passion. You need to focus on your passion. You need to make your passion, monetize your passion, make money off this stuff that you love to do. You say you want to dance. You really love dancing. You love to sing. You love to bust the flow. Man, I do spoken word poetry like you, bro. Chef Boy JB, man, you love serving meals to them, yo. You get them the real deal. You don't chill. I know, bro, because I practice my spoken word flow every single day, yo. You see, I'm live on Instagram Live showing you my flow, talking about passive income and active income, yo. Do you feel me, bro? Sis, you hear this? I can bust a flow all day, bro. They call me Chef Boy JB. Click the link in my bio. You see? Because I educate myself on flowing. I educate myself. Now I'm liberating myself with these words. Now I'm liberating myself with this music. Because I'm able, and I tell people that self-education leads to self-liberation. You need to educate yourself. Because if you educate yourself on singing and dancing, you're going to find out where the people sing and dance at. Then you're going to be around the singing and dancing people. Then all of a sudden, you're going to be singing and dancing. You with me? You have to educate yourself. You need to get in these bubbles, in these hobbies, in these groups. You need to start networking. You need to hold yourself accountable to yourself. I always tell people that self-education leads to self-liberation. The problem is you're not educating yourself on a daily basis. I recommend that you create a self-educating routine where you grow intellectual on a daily basis. These are things that you need to create. You need to create wealth for yourself. But in order to create wealth for yourself, you must educate yourself. Because a lot of you guys, I'm from South Georgia. I come from Section 8 with tap water, Roman noodles, all of that, Vienna sausage, Ritalin, Adderall. My daddy wasn't in my life. Okay, I get it. My mama wasn't in my life too. Boo-hoo. We can talk about our black dysfunctionality, or we can talk about how we can educate ourselves and acquire black functionality. You need to educate yourself. You can't blame your mama and daddy on why they didn't teach you how to save money when you grown now. You got YouTube and you got channels like Black Knowledge that's telling you to educate yourself on finance, but you still ain't doing it. Talking about my mama didn't save money. So what? I'm telling you to save money now. You grown now and you want to own an international company like me? I save money. I'm telling you what other people do. I save money. You got to save money. You got to learn how to control your spending. I have an accountant. I can't just be out here spending money. I got business accounts, personal accounts. I can't just be doing stuff because I want to. I got team members who got money that they put on the website. You feel me? It's so much going on out here with this business stuff that you got to realize that. And you have to humble yourself and educate yourself. I work with so many different energies on planet Earth. You got to educate yourself on different personalities. All of this type of stuff. Like self-education is not an easy journey. I don't know why you think that it's easy. Like, I don't know why you think this is easy. You know, building YouTube content, talking live on Instagram. I had to get comfortable in front of the camera. I ain't skipped a beat. Y'all know me. I bust the flow now. Spoken word poetry flow. You already know Chef Boy JB can go. I'm not afraid to talk to my people online, yo. I talk about wealth, knowledge. You already know. Self-education leads to self-liberation. You can't stop my flow. My dreadlocks hang to the flow. I can keep going all day, yo. Get back to this, though. You with me? See, this is me. I had to get comfortable. This is a digital skill that I had to give myself and teach myself. You can't just hop on the internet and just start talking to people if you ain't got nothing to talk about. You ain't built no brand. You haven't educated yourself on branding. You haven't educated yourself on marketing. You don't know how to create what I just created. Can you do this? Can you put word? Look, I own this text though. The text that's to the right of me, left of me, I own this text. I literally own it. I downloaded it and paid a license so I can use it. You feel me? Obviously the pictures is me. I own them pictures as well. That's called investing into my company. That's called marketing. In order for me to make this video, I had to invest into my company in order to create this template. You got to invest in your company. You have to educate yourself about how to create stuff. You need to acquire some digital skills. I just want to come on real quick, guys, and talk about how self-education leads to self-liberation. Don't worry, guys, this video will be on my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I hope that you learned something. Peace. And do me a favor, drink some damn water. Just about.